Hello everyone, another day, another legal learning. School violence is no longer a headline. It's a reality that shakes our communities nowadays. So, what if ang teacher forced to defend himself against a student shooter? How does the law view this act? Tara, let's talk about this. What is self-defense? Article 11 of the Revised Penal Code states that self-defense is a justifying circumstance. This means that even though the act resulted to harm or even death, the law does not punish the offender if ang mga requisites are present. So what are the three requisites? Number one, there's an unlawful aggression. Example, the student shooter posed immediate or real threat in life. Second, reasonable necessity of the means employed, meaning the teacher uses force in order to stop the aggression. And thirdly, there's a lack of sufficient provocation. The teacher did not or is not the one provoke the attack. So ato ning apply sa school setting. Example, there's a student shooter. The teacher's priority is to protect the life of the learner and ng iyang colleagues. So ang teacher ning use siya force in order to stop the aggression. So if that would be the case, the law may see it justified. Ang iyang act is not a vengeance, but a self-defense in order to the safety of the life of the children and its colleagues. The decisive issue usually is ang unlawful aggression. So kintahay, si teacher o si minor shooter nag-inilugay sa pistola. Then, once gali na ilog na ni teacher ang pistola, the unlawful aggression already ceases. Diha rataman. Kay kung after na nailugan, iyang gipusil or kung kusilyo pag na iyan ang giduslak, there's no more immediate danger on that aspect. So dili na siya self-defense, but it considered already retaliation. This is based on 2014 case, De La Cruz versus People of the Philippines et al. So kinanglan, once the immediate danger is already been seized, kay wala na pistola, wala na ang hinagiban, stop na ka. Dito, justified na ang imuhang pagka-aggressive kay imo mang gikuha ang weapon. So again, diha gyud ang kuha na to ang kanang issue na kung manabay self-defense or not. In closing, self-defense under revised penal code is clear. When unlawful aggression threatens lives, the law recognizes one's right to protect oneself and others. The law makes protection, but prevention is better than cure. This has been Attorney Ken Orwebe Marsado saying, let's continue to empower our community with knowledge, dignity, and justice. So if you want to learn more videos about Philippine and educational laws, please follow, like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you so much for watching and God bless.